How do you like it, Fink?
I like it.
Ah, you got class. Very good, Christy boy. We set them up on a dock, so that'll be the first thing our customers see when they get here.
You want to proofread these licenses, Groove?
Oh, you bet. Taratupa Fish and Game Society, permit to dig oysters. $25. Print up a couple of hundred of these, boy. I expect a very heavy turnout.
Gotcha.
Tink, go with him and don't spare the ink. How are we doing in the blessed event department here, chaps?
We sure gotta hand it to you, Groove. This racket's pure genius.
Ah, cut it out. You'll give me a big head. Besides, I was a sucker that bought these phony pearls from those Seabees, wasn't I? I got a moral obligation to get us off the hook.
Yeah, but Groove, this is beautiful, beautiful. We hold a seafood sale for the guys at the base.
Somebody chomps into one of these little beauties.
And the pearl rush is on.
And they say, "Wee, sneaky."
Well, Groove, we got some more of these babies salted.
Well, good. Now start tossing them back close to the shore so they won't be too hard to find. Christy and me'll head main side and start peddling these little come-ons.
Hey, Groove, the skip's coming. I guess the gin game's over.
Wait. Dash those things in the drink. Hide those signs. Go and help them, will you? Try and look alive. Look honest, huh?
Well, Arulu, seems like it just wasn't your day.
He must have got up on wrong side of money belt.
Chuck, you want to check the damages, buddy?
Right, Skip.
Watch him. Him got shifty eyes. What that?
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi, Skip. Greetings, oh great and noble chief.
What you Gonups got going this time?
Gonups. This is strictly Paniani stuff. Just thought we'd deliver a couple of bushels of oysters over to the guides on the main base. Well,
You guys think you find any pearls? Forget it.
Huh? Pearls? Us? What are we going to do with pearls?
You kidding, eh? But forget it. Lagoon used to be loaded with pearls. But that 100 years ago, Caratonga take care of all that.
Cara who?
Yeah, Caratonga. Sure, the serpent of the lagoon. Yeah, I heard about that. It's an island legend.
When him see people make profit and not cut him in, him flip lid, punish whole tribe, take away all pearls forever. Caratonga, terrible monster. Also big fink.
Sorry. Well, see you, Skip. Got to peddle these while they're still fresh. Christy!
Carpenter, do you realize what's going on back home while we're out here fighting this miserable war? The whole world is getting rich. That's what's going on. This is the third letter that my wife has written me telling me how all my civilian friends are cleaning up. Oh, I tell you.
But, sir, at least you have the satisfaction of knowing that you're doing an important job.
No satisfaction. You ever try and buy a nagging wife a mink coat for satisfaction? What is going on out there now? What is that? Wow, what is that?
It's a couple of McHale's men, sir. They seem to be setting up some kind of a stand to sell something.
Sell something. You see that? Everybody has got something going for them but me. Everybody is setting up their own little monopoly. Well, I've just had about enough of it, Carpenter, that's all. I have had enough of it. If Teddy Roosevelt could bust trust, so can I.
Bully for you, sir. And, sir,
What?
here's your big stick.
Yeah, my big stick. On the San Juan Hill.
Hey there, sailor. Tempt your palate with the food of kings at peasants' prices.
Uh-huh. Caught you right in the act, didn't I? Huh? So this is your little racket this week, is it? You're opening a seafood speakeasy.
Racket? Captain, this ain't no racket. Why, this is practically a charity operation. We've got so many oysters in our lagoon, we're just sharing the wealth.
And, of course, sir, if it bothers you, we can take it right back to our island. Right, Groove?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't. These oysters are all I need to put you right in the cooler.
Good afternoon, Captain.
You bet it's a good afternoon, McHale. I'm sending these two cutthroats to the brig.
To the brig on what charges?
The charge is profiteering on a military installation. That's the charge. They're selling oysters illegally.
Oh, no, wait a minute, sir. That's not illegal. I mean, after all, it's perfectly acceptable to sell oysters in any month that has an R in it. And this is June. Hey, wait a minute. You guys are out of season.
I'm gonna kill him one of these days, McHale. Now, where was I? You get me, sir. Oh, I'm just sick and tired of your men disobeying my orders.
Speaking of orders, Captain, didn't Admiral Rogers send specific orders that the 73 should test those new torpedoes today?
What has that got to do with this? Why?
Seeing as how I can't make a test without a full crew, you'd better call up the Admiral, sir, and tell him that you can't carry out his orders.
Guess we got you there, Wally.
Shut up. I'm gonna submit to blackmail. You, today, Dick. Oh, what's the use? Get these pitchmen out of here. Out.
Yes, sir.
Come on, boys. Put those down. These oysters are going right back where they came from, in the drink. Now get out of here. Out. Bye-bye, Captain.
I'll dispose of these oysters right away, sir.
You'll dispose of nothing. Take these to the steward over at the officers' club. Have him fix them a la Rockefeller. If I can't be a millionaire, at least I can eat like one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Elroy.
Sir?
Who do you think is going to carry the other one?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Sorry. A toast, sir, to you and a bright financial future after the war.
Oh, don't try and bolster up my spirits. After the war, I don't think there's going to be any money left. What do we got here? Oysters on the half shell for a starter here. Slippery little devils, aren't they?
What's the trouble, sir? Did you bite into a piece of shell?
I don't know why, but knock the whole thing out here.
It's a pearl, sir. Why, that's a 1 in a million shot.
That's a 2 in a million shot. A 3 in a million chance. McHale and his pirates, they've been selling this stuff for seafood. They've been getting rid of a fortune down there without knowing it. Hey, you know what this means?
That there are probably a lot more pearls in the rest of the oysters. I'll have the chef open them and check, sir.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. You realize that when Sutter found all that gold in California, it would have all been his if he'd have just kept his big mouth shut.
What would you suggest, sir?
Just to keep your big mouth shut. Orchard down there in McHale's Lagoon, just waiting to be plucked. What are you waiting for, boy? On the double?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's so nice to know that you're on my side. At last. You're working very slowly, Elroy. Shake a leg. McHale will be back soon.
Oh, sir, it's just my uniform. I don't want to get it too wet, sir.
Oh, never mind your uniform. With all the pearls we're going to find here, we buy you 100 uniforms. Dive, boy, dive.
Yes, sir.
Looks like we got company. Uh-oh. It's old Leadbottom. And he's shucking oysters.
Sounds. He must have found those phony pearls we planted. Oh.
Huh? All right, grow out with it. And fast. What phony pearls?
Ones we spiked those oysters with. Perfectly harmless business venture, but he wasn't the one who was supposed to...
Harmless? You call it harmless when we end up with Binghamton in our lap? Doggone it. Now we're going to have to get rid of him. We have to tell him the truth to get out of it.
Tell him the truth, Skip. Why, a thing like that could ruin our reputation.
Oh, get out of here. Come on, let me take over here.
Hi. I'm going to buy the yacht club. McHale, what are you doing here, McHale? What do you want? What is it?
Well, we just came back from the torpedo test run, sir. Besides, we live here, remember?
Yeah.
Madam Kale, I'm Ensign Parker.
Oh, shut up. I know who's who. That's a disgrace. You're sneaking up on me like that.
Oh, we're sorry, sir. But look, sir, I wanted to talk to you about those pearls that you and Carpy...
What pearls? I don't know anything about any pearls. I wouldn't know what pearl if I saw one.
They're very easy to spot. They're little white things. You make necklaces and little beads out of them and everything.
Well, now, look, Captain, if you're not looking for pearls, then what's with all the oysters?
Oh, oysters? Well, there's no oysters here. I don't have any oysters. These are shells. No oysters here at all. Just the shells. See, I'm cleaning up this place. You left it such a mess with all these shells around here. I'm going to take over this island. I'm going to turn the whole thing into an officer's recreation area. Yes, that's it.
An officer's recreation area?
Captain Binghamton, sir, look at the size of these. They ought to have an enormous pearl.
Good.
Sir,
That's good work, boy. Oh, the filthy things. They can give a person gangrene.
Oh, come on, Captain. Knock it off, will you? You've been suckered into this. My men salted all these oysters. There isn't one real pearl in our lagoon.
Hale, I've got news for you. This is not your lagoon. You've been banished, evicted, tossed out. Now, from now on, you can just set up camp on the north side of the island.
In the swamps? Captain, you can't do that to us.
I can't, Hal. Well, I've got a little eagle here on my collar that says that I can. Get your nose out of my eagle. Come on, get moving. That's an order, all of you. Pack your things and get out.
Come on, Chuck. You heard the nice captain. Bye-bye, sir.
It's not a very nice eagle.
You hear that, Carpenter? Trying to tell me that there aren't pearls on this island? What do they call these? Marbles? Don't stand there shivering. Dive, boy. Dive. I may even let you keep one for yourself.
Food, hurry up with that coffee, will you? Hey, Chuck, watch what you're doing, boy.
Boy, what a way to live. This is murder. I wouldn't send my worst enemy's kid to a camp like this.
What's going on here? What are you doing, Mr. Parker?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tigger, but there was this gigantic mosquito. Hey, bandit at 10 o'clock.
Come on, knock it off, all of you. You're a fine bunch to be griping. You wouldn't be here in the first place if it wasn't for your larceny of souls.
Don't rub it in, Skip. I'm so miserable, I'm ready to give up chiseling for life.
Foods, what are you trying to do, poison us?
If you think coffee bad, wait till you try dinner. IPW, not Boy Scout.
Oh, that settles it.
Come on, Chuck. We're going to go back to Binghamton and let him know we've just begun the fight.
Yeah,
Come on.
Will you put that silly thing away? Come on.
Yes, yeoman. You can sign those requisitions in my absence. I don't care. Stop calling me down here. I don't want to be disturbed. I'm out here on a top secret mission. Now, don't bother me anymore. Deeper, boy. Deeper. Go out deeper, Elroy. The deeper the water, the bigger the pearl, you know.
Greetings, oh great lead bottom. Come for little gin rummy rematch with McHale. Where is he?
McHale? McHale doesn't live here anymore. He doesn't live... Anyway, beat it. Now, you're trespassing on Navy property here.
I see you on oyster cake, too, huh? Seemed like all of a sudden everybody around here got hots for shellfish.
Oh, yeah, hot fish. Yes, it's the thing everybody's doing these days. They're delicious little morsels. Oh, that's good. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Arrivederci.
Captain Binghamton, sir, look at this. This is the biggest
Shut
pearl
your
I found.
big mouth, Elroy. Curb your tongue. He's a sick boy, Chief. A very sick boy. He's always imagining things. Go imagine somewhere else, Elroy. Imagine.
You can him just imagine this pearl. You ready for Happy Farm.
Now, you wait a minute. Whatever goes on around here is my business. This is my base. I'll do whatever I want around here. You beat it, you vanish, you get out of here. Look what you did. You knocked me right on my oyster there.
Holy smoke! Pearls come back! Curse off Lagoon!
My You understand that? Mine.
This lagoon belongs to me, huh? I landlord. According to treaty, you trespass. So I in for half the loot.
Nobody's getting in on half of my property. Nobody at all. Stop diving, Elroy. Stop diving. But listen, you lay a hand on me, and it's going to mean war. You understand that?
I not Snook Binghamton not need to kill you to get pearls, huh? Just tell old buddy Admiral Rogers that you break treaty. How'd that grab you, huh? Just tell him that you caused whole tribe to revolt.
Revolt? You wouldn't do that. That's not cricket.
Not cricket, but pretty good blackmail, huh? What do you think Admiral would say if you caused whole native uprising for a couple lousy pearls?
A couple of lousy... Have a second front here on Terratupa? You wouldn't... you would for a couple of... How about Hirulu, old buddy? I think on second thought, I could use a partner.
Okay, let's Barton. We make deal.
I wonder what those two are so chummy about. Looks like they're closing some kind of a deal.
Yeah, must be pretty important. They're sealing it with a kiss.
Come on.
McHale, what are you doing here? I told you to get out of here.
Well, I came over to have a few words with you, Captain, but I didn't expect to find my gin rummy pigeon here.
Ex-pigeon, McHale. Got better racket now. We in business together. Orulu, bring plenty divers tomorrow. We go big time.
Oh, wait a minute, Arulo. Don't count your oysters before they're hatched. According to naval regulations, a combat unit can't be evicted without...
Without written orders. There they are, McHale. You read them and weep. I'll read them on your way back to the swamp.
Oh, no. Oh, look, Captain, I'm telling you, the only pearls in that lagoon are the ones that Gruber put there, and they're as phony as the ones from the five...
Don't start that again. Get out. Oh, pardon me. Out.
Oh, there must be somebody around here to listen to reason.
Don't pay any attention to him. He's a very neurotic man. All right, Snow White, get back to your 7 dwarfs. And take Dopey there with you.
Dopey? Oh, wait a minute, Grumpy.
Curb your tongue. Got work to do, right, partner?
Anything you say, Wally.
Hey, Skipper. Hey, how'd you make out?
When do we start packing and moving?
We don't. Binghamton just made it final, boys.
Well, maybe it ain't as bad as it looks. After all, Lieutenant Carpenter's got to get tired of diving sometime.
Not a chance. Binghamton just made a deal with Orulu, and by tomorrow there'll be more divers in our lagoon than at Coney Island on the 4th of July.
Orulu? How'd they get together?
Those two guys will never get along.
No, you're wrong. We saw them. They were kissing.
What? Hey, Fooch, what's to eat?
For supper, we have sea ration on single. Sorry, I burned everything else.
It figures. Hey, Bird, you better snag out of something pretty soon or we'll all starve to death.
Not a chance, Skip. I haven't had a bite all...
Hey, hold the phone. I think I got something.
Yeah.
Chris, give me a hand.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Feels like a whale. Hey, it is a whale. And there she blows.
What? Well, that's a 2-man sailboat. Grab your rifles. Come on. Keep pulling. You're going to beat it in a minute. Here we go. Around this way. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Keep pulling. You're going to beat it in a minute. Come on. Get the going. Come on out of there. Come on. Get the going.
Hey, Skip, the joint's empty.
Yeah. They must have abandoned ship.
Hey, how about that?
We got our own 2-man sub. Hey, Skip, hop in and take a look.
What, me fit down through that little hatch?
Oh, well, here, let me try it, Skip. Parkers always come through in a tight spot.
All right, now take it easy now. Easy does it. Okay.
Hey, look at all these buttons.
Hey, Chuck, stay away from those buttons. This baby might be carrying a torpedo.
I knew our luck had to change. Man, we can make a fortune with this thing.
Hold it.
Skip, think of the possibilities. We could hook it up a bit and start our own sideshow. See the terrifying monster. 2 bits for the biggest thrill and chill of your life. Bring the kitty.
All right, already. Enough with those ideas. Come on, you guys.
Hey, Gruber, what you just said.
I know, Skip. Forget it.
Forget it, my foot. It's a great idea.
Boys, who's to say that we can't turn this little doll into the biggest monster that ever walked in 2 shoes, huh?
You mean we scare the trunks off those pearl grabbers? Skipper, you're beautiful. Beautiful.
Rula was just superstitious enough to fall for it.
This could put all that bottom out of business for good.
Well, who's going to operate this thing?
Well, now, you've been doing okay up to here. Chuck, the USS Sea Monster is your baby.
Oh, boy. Will Mother ever be proud? At last, my own command.
When I said put them in the pot, I didn't mean yours, partners.
There they are, the Pearl Tycoons.
Yeah, looks like Rulu has every good diver in the tribe working.
Yeah, well, something tells me there's about to be a sudden rush on the unemployment line.
All right, boys, this is it. Caratonga time. Now make it look good. And remember, aim carefully. I don't want anything to happen to our favorite sea serpent.
Hey, look out! Monster!
Captain, big up to the Rulo. Thank goodness that we got here in time to warn you.
Oh, knock it off, McHale. I'm sick and tired of your tricks.
You call that a trick, Captain? Look at that. Open fire, men. We've got to stop that monster.
Look here,
Give him
McHale.
everything you got.
Oh, you, Skip. It can't be killed. Fire one.
Facing bullets, McHale. That no ordinary monster. That Caratonga.
Caratonga, who the blazes is Caratonga?
Caratonga, you heard, you know, the sea serpent, sir.
Serpent, it sounds more like a cocker spaniel. With a bad case of indigestion. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever...
What ridiculous? Him just hungry. Not eat greedy people for over 100 years.
Yes, come on, Captain. We better evacuate you out of here before it's too late, sir.
My pearl bed's got on your life. Wait a minute, you ruler. Where are you going? Wait a minute, my beautiful pearl.
Sacrifice the sea god. Maybe him fight it out with Caratonga. Now I bug out of here.
Sacrifice your half, you big slob. Look at the thing you're burning up, my bit.
Fire 3.
Captain, what are you doing?
Form a bucket brigade. My pearls are barbecuing.
Captain, the monster's getting closer.
I don't care how close your monster gets. Oh, that's your monster, is it? Parker, I'll have your gold bar for this.
Torpedo headed this way.
Oh, no! Chuck must have hit one of the switches. Come on! Let's get out of here!
My pearl!
Come on!
My pearls. What? My pearls. They're gone. I'm ruined. I'm finished. I'm bankrupt.
Sorry, sir. The monster and I both apologize.
Why is it me? Why is it always me? Let this be a lesson to you cutthroats. If it wasn't for the Admiral's citation for capturing that two-man sub, I'd have you all doing time for planting those phony pearls.
But, Captain, we told you that they weren't real pearls.
Oh, shut up. All that time wasted, my dreams shattered, my bank account right back where it started from.
What do you think, partner? Got a little present for you.
A bill for $500 for what? What is
You
this?
think I some kind of schnook? Let my divers work for nothing, huh? You pay up now, or maybe you like I send bill to Admiral Rogers.
Well, now, if you want to scream, Captain, you go right ahead. We will understand.
Look, pay now, scream later.